Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about how you're going to transfer a WordPress website within the same cPanel account. Okay, so in this scenario, as you can see, when you look at the URL here, this is the website that we have, and it goes like this: skillsglobal.co.ke/new. Okay, so we want to transfer this website the way it is to the main domain name, which has no slash something. So it's just plain skillglobal.co.ke. Yeah, so without much further ado, let's get started. Now, to get started, of course, first you need to log into the website that you're going to transfer. So we're going to go to the back end. This is a WordPress website, so I'll normally use /office to go to the dashboard. Give it a few seconds. As this one loads, let's continue. Give it time. Yeah, so from here, what you do is you go straight away to the plugins. Then from the plugins, you install a plugin called WP Vivid. So I'll just come here, type WP Vivid, enter. Yeah, something that looks like this. So in this scenario, I had already installed. So what I'm actually doing right now is just updating. Give it a few seconds. And you're done. So once you have the plugin, you just scroll down and look for the plugin in this sidebar here. This is it, WP. Click there. Takes you to this window or dashboard. Yeah, so from here, what you do, you have to do a backup of the current website that you have. So I'll just quickly click here and press backup. Now, as this is backing up, there's something else we need to do. Yeah, as it does that, let's now go to the current website that you want to use. So in this scenario, what you're going to do is I'll go to the cPanel, this designated domain name, and then install a WordPress file inside first. Then after installing, now what you're going to do is we'll take the backup that is here and then just restore from this point. So first on this side, what you're going to do is just go straight to this. When you're actually in the cPanel now, I'm actually in the cPanel. I normally come here to softwares and click on WordPress Manager by Softaculous. Yes, click that. Then you just come here straight away. As you can see, this is the domain this is the WordPress website that we are currently trying to back up, as you can see here. So I want to install a new one, but now within the main directory. As you can see, I'll just delete this so that it becomes a plain. WordPress installs to the plain website, the original one, skillglobal.co.ke. So this is done. I'll not even bother about all these configurations. Just go straight away and click install. So as this one is installing, let's check on the backup here. Backup is currently in 28%, going on smoothly. Let's go to this side. This side is telling me the following errors were found. So it cannot be proceed because the following files already exist. So this is what it's telling me. So what I want to do, I want to override. I'll override what is already there at the moment, and of course press quick install. Let's see how it goes. It's done. So the next thing I'll do is just go now to the WordPress administrator dashboard of the website that you want to transfer the data to, okay, the website file. So what you're going to do with this one is start preparing. We need to prepare this what do we call, before we do the transfer, we need to do the preparations first. So the preparations means that you just go to plugins and install the same plugin that we've actually installed in the previous site. So I'll just come here to plugins and add new, click add new, give it a few seconds. As it loads, let's check what's the progress here. It's saying 42%. So when you're here, you just type WP Vivid, press enter, give it a few seconds. Few seconds, just give it a few seconds. Yeah, so you're here, install. Now once you've installed it, as it's installing, let's just check the progress of this one here. We're currently at 57. So once this green bar is actually at the end here, the backup will actually be listed on this part, and thus is where we are going now to proceed and download the backup file so that we can send to this side of the website. Here it has already installed. Let me just activate. Give it a few seconds. As I check on this part here, currently at 71%. We are almost there. Yeah, so this part here is actually ready. We're just waiting. For those who are curious, we can actually look at the website from the front end. How does it look like? The new website that we want to transfer files to. This is how it's going to look like. Let me just show you guys. It's saying website under construction at the moment. Yeah, so what I'm going to do as I wait for this backup to finish, I want to go to the cPanel and actually clear this placeholder here so that we can see the website from once the whole thing is ready. So just go to cPanel. Give it a few seconds. Log in. So where I'm going to go is you go to these files here and then file manager. In the file managers section, we are going to look for something called public HTML. This is the file where it is actually showcasing from your side. So in this place, what you're looking for is this image here, the one saying under construction. This is what I want to remove. Let's look at the site once again before I do the removal. So you can see this one here. You see this? I'm supposed to remove it. So first things first, I'll come here, click delete, then come here again, refresh. Yeah, so it's gone. So now what we're actually looking at right now is the new WordPress WordPress CMS that we've just installed in the new website. Okay, but now what is our goal? We want to transfer the old we want to migrate these website files, this one here, the designed one. Let me just show you. We're transferring from this very nice looking website to its main home, which is skillglobal.co.ke. And to do that, we need a backup of the files. And as you can see, that backing up is already done, and we have our files here down here. So the next thing I'm going to do is just come here and download this file. So it's currently saying it's 131.27 MB. So let me just download it. Downloads, let's give it some time. It's telling me 3 minutes, and we should be having all the files in place. Yeah, so once this download is done, we'll head to now the main website that you want to transfer the files to, and we preview it backup, where we're going to do what we're going to be doing is actually uploading the same file that you're actually downloading. Okay, so there's this part here. You just click upload, and then you click here and drop the files that you've actually downloaded. So we just wait, give it some time. It finishes, 2 minutes remaining, and then we continue. 2 minutes, give it some time, give it some time, give it some time. As we wait, maybe I could take you through this website and get to show you what we're actually working on. So basically, the company is called Skill Global Limited, and they deal with it's actually a HR and recruitment company where they help connect job seekers to employers. So they meet with businesses. Businesses, as you know, need a resource. By resource, I mean employees, for it to function very well. So the work of these guys is, you see, the hiring process is not easy, especially if you're a big company. So companies prefer outsourcing the recruitment services to other companies, and now this is Skill Global does the same thing. So let's say if somebody is looking for a job, they just come here and click search jobs, which takes them now to the available job opportunities, and they can actually look or see, oh, okay, so this is what is available. Then the applicant just clicks here to learn more information. As you can see now, if the position is expired, it never shows. If it is there, it will show. Let's go through. There's also the about us section. This is where it talks about the company and what it does, who we are, the images there, our vision, the company owner, and then there's a CTA down here. Yeah, the backup is actually done. Now let's just go straight through and now upload. Let's upload what is there. This is the one. Open, and then click upload. So we upload. Let's give it a few minutes. As the percentage increases, we can continue with the conversation. So this is about us page. Very well, nicely done. We have the services page. So the services that these guys are actually providing is the recruitment services. There's a HR consultancies, HR training, management consulting, and other services. Yeah. So for those who are looking to, if you're either looking to build a website for your business, feel free to contact us via the link that I'll provide in this video below. or also if you are an aspiring web designer and you're looking to learn how to get into the business of web design, we are always available to help you, so feel free to reach out. Yeah, so this website, as you can see, was well done. And by the way, maybe for those who are asking the question, why is it that in the first place we actually did this website and a new directory, let's say for example skill global/new. So what was happening is whenever we get business owners who already have a website and they want to revamp, we create a subfolder first, we design first, and then get to show the client so that they actually get to so that their business does not actually stop. We continue with that is there. We revamp the website as they use the old one until they are fully satisfied. Once everything is in place and they are fully satisfied and they are ready now to move, that's when now we proceed to now put the design out to live. And that's the reason why we're actually doing this video, where I get to show you how to now transfer. Now once you've completed working on the site, you now push the site now to the next place. So as you can see here, the upload is actually going on so well. We're actually at 42%. Let's give it some few minutes. Yes. So this is how we actually do it. Web design is actually our strength point, and we are experts in we build websites using WordPress CMS. Yes, and also instead of going the ways of themes, we use a plugin called Elementor. It's a page builder. That's how we roll as a web design company. Yeah. Talent. Yeah, so maybe I can also take you through and tell you by the way, when you have a website, and if you're planning to have a website, these are some of the essential pages that you will need to get started. Of course, there's the homepage. There are actually 5 of them. So there's the homepage, where you get to show the homepage is like the sitting room of your house. Did you know that from your sitting room you're able to access other rooms easily? So it acts like a navigation point of giving visitors a snippet of every page on the website. For example, if you look at this this homepage is actually divided into sections. So the first section here shows an image, and then there's a title here, and then there's button. So for example, now if I was to click this search jobs, you will realize that it's taking me straight to this page here. And then this one here, hire talent, takes me to contact us page. Okay, so we just said the home page acts as a navigation point to other pages. The next thing is, as you can see here, we are Skill Global, blah blah blah. Learn more should take you now to the About Us page. Okay, and now go forward here. As you can see, these are some of the latest jobs that are currently there. Takes you to the individual pages, who we are, and then this get in touch. You can see, yeah, that's the work of the home page. Then number 2 in among the essential pages is now the About Us. About Us is where now you take the process of it's the place where you use to describe the history and vision of your company. It's an opportunity where you actually get to get to convince customers why they should actually work with you. Sometimes it's not really about the job that you're offering, but also they want to know your core values, your mission. If it aligns with what they do, then they can give you now the job, right? After About Us, we now have there's services page, which is here, So the services is where now you get to showcase your services, what you do. As you can see, once you're through with that, there's actually the contact us page, which is that's number, I said we have 5, right? So I've said homepage, I've said about us, I've said services. So number 4 is the contact us page. Contact us page is very crucial. This is where you get to, if you have a location, you actually indicate there, a map there, and tell people to add their names here and there. You're done. Then there's the 5th one, which actually you cannot see here, but it's very important. For every website, you need a blog page. Yeah, so if you need training on how to build a website, feel free to get in touch. And maybe if you don't have the time and want to build your own website, feel free to also get in touch with us. Now let's go back and see. Yeah, so the upload is ready. So once it's ready, what you do is just click here and you click here, you just click restore. So restore now actually uses the files that we have actually uploaded. We're actually now implementing on the site. So in just a few minutes, you'll see some changes. Give it a few seconds and it restores. 16%. Okay, as it continues also, another thing I want to tell you guys is that for you to build a website, you need there are few things you have to cover first. You need something called a domain name, and the domain name is actually here. What is actually here on the address, www.yourbusiness.co. blah blah blah. Okay, now once you have the domain name of your business, the next thing you need is a hosting account. A hosting account is like you see the normal way when you want to start a physical business, you need a physical shop where you can actually store your products. So same thing here. You need a hosting account where you can build your website. And where exactly do you get this kind of services? As Creative Kigen Consulting, we also offer that. And I can just take you quickly as we wait for this restoration to continue. What you do is just come here, just come to my website called creativekigen.com. That's my domain. Yes. Then once you come to this place, what you do, you can actually come to domain, click domain. There will be a drop down. Just give it a second. Yeah, then click register domain. So when you're actually here, let's say your business is called maybe what do we call? Let's say it's a kinyozi business. So let's give it a name, something like David's kinyozi. And then let's say we want that .co.ke extension. So we'll just type here .co.ke, then just press enter. Come here, make sure it's available. If you just see this in red, in green, congratulations, the domain is available. So you're supposed to just come here, click add to cart, and then press checkout. When you press checkout now, before you press continue, they'll ask you, do you want a domain? That's where now you say yes, click add. You click add, and then for starters, just pick this package here, the one for 2,900, and then it will ask you, for this hosting, do you want to use the same domain that you've actually given out? Say yes, use it. And then I'll take you to the checkout page where you're going to see the pricing. So for hosting, we normally charge 2,900 per year, and domain registration for .co.ke is 1,360. Total price comes to 42.60, and it's just simple as that. You just click here, checkout, and then now from the checkout, now this is where you put in your details all the way, put also your password and things of the sort. And then now you you just complete your order. When you complete your order, it will an M-Pesa prompt will actually come to your phone, and then you get to pay, and just like that, you're online the way it is. Now let me go back to our restoration. We are currently at 88%. Give it a few, and you'll see the magic that is happening. 90%. Give it a few seconds. 90%. 94. 96. 97. 99. And drum rolls 100. Yeah, so restoration is complete. Click OK. Very nice. So the website, we have actually successfully transferred the website files to this designated domain. So what we do, let me just close all these tabs, so that we can confirm that it is now the website file are currently here. Oops, we have a problem. There's a critical error on this website. Yeah, so sometimes things of the sort happen. So what you have to do is just confirm if there's an issue and get to solve. There has been a critical error on this website. Learn more about the troubleshooting. Yeah, so in this case, let me just confirm exactly what it is. Don't panic, guys. We're used to something of this sort. So what you do is just first thing I normally do is just go to the plugins and start looking at those plugins that I feel like might be the cause of the problem. So I'll just be going one by one as I deactivate some of the plugins. Like this. One by one. Elementor is here. It be maybe I haven't updated. Just confirming if everything is fine. I'll go like this. So not all the time that you get this problem, but if you just follow my step-by-step process, it's supposed to be smooth as this. Let's see if it still has the same problem. So if you troubleshoot and see that it's not working, the next thing you're going to do is we need to know exactly what is the problem. So what I'll do, I want to go to the cPanel. In this cPanel, I want to enable debug mode. So for you to enable debug mode in your cPanel, you just come to this search tools area and search multi PHP INI. Click that. And then I hope I'm doing the right thing. Just give me a sec. Yes, it should be. Yes. So there's this part here. It's telling me, do you want to display errors on your website? In this case, yes, I want. So I'll just enable that and then click apply. Once I've done that, I just come here and refresh. Hope it'll actually show me the errors on the screen. And you can see here, it's actually telling me that now I get what the problem is. You see this plugin here called Elementor. It's telling me that they are located. As you can see, allowed memory size is exhausted. Try to increase the size. So the issue is actually more so about the size. So I'll just come here in the cPanel. I think let me just repeat again how you're going to maneuver to this place. When you're in the cPanel, you come here, search multi PHP INI editor, and then click that. It takes you to this editor and then tells you to select the kind of website that you want to edit. Gives you here. So in this case, for me to know the error, I actually clicked here and said enable so that I can know what's the problem. Now, and I've been told the issue is the allocation of the memory size is not enough, right? So what you do, you come here. This part is called memory limit. It's telling you 128. So I'll just increase. Let me just increase it to, let's say, 512 and see what happens. So I'll click here, apply, success. Now let's go back and see if the error is still there. Give it a few seconds. Wow, the problem is totally fixed. So as you can see, it's not that of a hard process. So long as you follow my step-by-step tutorial, it'll be good to go. And it's actually good that we face the error, so that if you're able to get that same error, you mitigate it. So once you feel like everything is right, remember we had displayed errors here. It's not a must we continue enabling. So I'll just disable that and apply, and we are done with the cPanel, and we are done with everything else. And the website seems to be working so far. So that's it, guys, for this video. Hope it was useful enough, and I hope to catch you on the next video. But first, for those who are new here, please subscribe on the subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button and also press the notification bell to get more of my videos. I talk about websites, digital marketing, anything to do with the digital, doing business online, things to do with online. That is what I talk about. So guys, see you on the next video. Thank you.